Hello, this is Sunny Posey. I'm going to show you how to add your videos and your forms or quizzes to your KickUp events. So this is the Zoom webpage. You go to zoom.us. I'm going to click over here and say sign in. And then we sign in with Google in Cato. So when it comes open, over here on the left-hand side, you're going to click recordings because you're wanting to go to your Zoom recordings that you have. So when your recordings pop up, you're going to choose the recording that you want, and you're going to come over here to the right-hand side, and you're going to click share. When you click share, this information shows up. It gives you some options. Do you want this link to expire? Do you want it to be public or only people that have specific links? Do you want the viewer to be able to download it? Do you want this view recording on demand and they have to have a registration? No. This is normally turned on, passcode protection. I turned it off because there's no reason to have it if you're putting it in KickUp, because only people in Cato have access to KickUp. So then I'm going to go right here to sharing information, and I'm going to click show. And this is the link that we're looking for. It gives you the information about the particular event, but we only want this information right here. So I'm going to highlight that, and I'm going to say Control C on my computer, which is going to copy that, or you can right click and say copy, and that copies that link. So then I'm going to say done, and I'm going to come up here to KickUp and log into KickUp. And when KickUp comes up, if you've already created the event, then you're going to go here to browse events and you're going to find your event. If you have not created the event, you're going to click there on the plus sign, and the event information is going to pop up. And then I'm going to name this Sunny Training Event. I'm just going to put some random information in here. On Facilitator, you have to start typing the name of the person that's going to facilitate. This is going to be who else is helping you with the training. And then you have to actually click on their name. You can't just type a bunch of names out here and not click on the name, because then it doesn't know, the program doesn't know who to give credit to or who to allow you to search for facilitators. And then I'm just going to change this 1 hour, wrong direction. I'm going to make it 1 hour long. Location, virtual. I don't want to put it in any collections. Now, tags are things that are already set up for you, and you would select your content. If it is a district-wide PD, we put the dates here. You would have to select your district-wide PD over here. Coming on down, what type of credit is it? Is it, most everything is virtual face-to-face or virtual on demand right now. And then registration settings, you just say no because it will automatically take care of that. Is there a seat limit? It's set to say no because we're doing all virtual right now. Please have them fill out the feedback form, so we want yes. There are advanced settings you can click on. Now, if you are doing a virtual on demand, you want this option here to be no. You do not want them to confirm their own attendance because you want to give them attendance yourself. Now, if you are doing a virtual face-to-face, you can have yes here, and then you can put the code at the end of your training so that those people can come in and give themselves credit. This visibility and permission is going to be who you want to see your event and who has access to grant attendance. So if you have a secretary that is granting attendance, you need to make sure you type that person's name in right here. And then you need to come over here and give them view, manage attendance, and edit event rights. And then you're going to say save and publish. Once your event is created, your event information is right here. And then you're going to click add announcement. When you click add announcement, this is where you're going to post that video link. So we're going to click right here on add announcement. And I'm going to put video link in there. And I'm going to type training video. And I'm going to highlight that. And I'm going to click right here on this link button. When I do that, I'm going to right click on here and I'm going to say paste. You could also say Control V in that area and that would paste your link in there. And I'm going to say save. What that does is that turns that into a hyperlink. Otherwise, if I just wanted to post the link in there, I could simply do that, but it's not a hyperlink until you highlight it and click on the link button and then post that link, and then you would say save, and then it becomes a hyperlink. If you already have attendees signed up for your event and you're posting your video and your quiz later, then you can click right here and say send an email to all attendees, and that email will go out to everyone that has already registered. It will not go out to people that register later. So this is a current attendee list. And so if you have people in there right now, you could click that and it would send it out. Otherwise, they would just have to find it. And then you say post. And then your video link shows up in announcements. Now let's go to our form. And I already have my form pulled up. And the way that you share a link with a form is you come over here to the send button. So I'm going to click send. And across the top here are different ways you can send it. I want the link. So I'm going to click link right here. I always go to shorten URL, meaning it gives me a shorter version of that address. I'm going to say copy. And I have copied that link. So then I'm going to go back to my event up here. And I'm still on my same event. I'm going to add another announcement. And I'm going to say training quiz for the title of this one. And I'm going to type quiz link. Again, I'm going to highlight that. I'm going to click the link button and I'm going to Control V to paste that in there and click save. Then my quiz link is there. I'm going to say post. And that is it. That is how you add your video and your quiz.